Welcome back, fans, to the SDBP World Championship. Hi, I'm Jordan Wall, and welcome back, Sam Smillick. Sam, last episode we saw you follow a map to the road to El Pirado. What happened? The floor is yours.
Well, I can tell you this. All my beer discoveries will be revealed during the SDBP finals.
Ooh.
Although I have been sworn to secrecy until then, what I can say is those beer mutants know how to have a good time. Also how to survive without air conditioning. But what's more, beer mutants know a good beer when they taste it. And they were generous enough to stock us up for the match's next round.
Nice.
For this game, Jordan and I will be continuing to sample beers from our SDBP partner Catalyst Brewery. Each game, Jordan and I will be enjoying beverages straight from their Bracebridge Brewery. What are you drinking tonight, Jordan?
I'm drinking a Damage Control Pale Lager. And yourself, Sam?
I am enjoying a Catalyst Rearview Session IPA.
Ooh, enjoy. Wow, that's really good.
Yep, it's good to be back, folks.
I bet it is. Now let's recap our players' journeys to the semifinals. Zalina Nezamutdinova took on Dima the Lima and made her shots count by getting a hat trick. It seems like she was gonna run away with it, but after a re-rack by Dima, he tied it up 4-4. But in the end, Zalina slowly pulled away with the win amongst all the misses, 6-4. Moving on to Josh Pickles versus Boris Smokin' Herb Sherb, and it was a good one. Tied 1-1, Josh did a granny trick shot and converted. Josh had Boris on the ropes, forcing a conversion shot. Boris missed, but he caught the ball off the trick shot and made it, blindfolded. Sadly, it wasn't enough as Josh squeaked out the victory, 6-5. Also, for this match, our competitors are standing 115 centimeters away from the cups instead of 100 centimeters during the regular season.
For the first match of the semifinals, we have the very talented and very tattered Mr. Josh Pickles. Boasting a hits to misses ratio of 54-100, the Kitchener native is a business owner who enjoys a good stout. This season, Josh is supported by Stonehouse Brewing.
With that picture, he looks like he's gone through the wood chipper.
Well, if that's what you call a matchup with Zalina, you could be right. Hailing from Ufa, Russia, the Boozy Tours owner enjoys a Kolsch and oversized headwear. This veteran competitor has a hits to misses ratio of 30-90, and this season she is supported by Bad Apple Brewing. Josh, this is your second run of the semifinals. You were knocked out by Jan last season, so do you think you can actually move on to the finals for the first time?
I think I have a very good shot at going to the finals this time. We had a very close game last season. I really think I deserved that one, but it didn't work out. This time, I've been practicing finally, and I'm ready to go. I got a huge sponsor behind me, and I'm ready to take it all the way.
Zalina, this is your first time in the semis, and of course, you were the first female player to move past the quarterfinals. How are you feeling going into what will be the toughest game of your career so far?
I'm very happy and proud because I'm the first female who got into the semifinals, so I'm very excited to represent. I think my skills got much better and I have a chance. I'm in the semifinals and this is a big accomplishment to me.
Josh, what beer from Stonehouse Brewing do you have this round?
So today I am drinking a cream lager from Stonehouse Brewing. Can't really see it there, kind of hard to see. The other two have been amazing. The dark lager, I liked it so much. I went on about 24 of them. It's a pricier beer, but oh my god, is it worth it? So I bought those. I can't wait to dive into those. It'll be great. So this one I can only assume is going to be amazing. So let's give it a shot. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that is really good. Everything they do is like super smooth. I really like that. I've never really been a huge fan of IPAs or like really hoppy beers, so I like the easier drinking ones, and these ones so far, every single beer I've had from them, total knockout. So cheers to that. I'm excited for this game, even if I lose, then I get to drink more.
And Zalina, what beer from Bad Apple will you be enjoying?
I'm drinking Bad Apple Swinging Squirrel. It's their lager, and it's made for the Swinging Squirrel golf course, which is right next to them. Let's try it. Very nice. It's a lager. It's very light drinking beer, very smooth. Especially now it's summer, it's hot, so I think it's perfect for this kind of weather. I think Bad Apple has many different kinds for each occasion and for each taste. There are IPAs, there are dark lagers, and this one is a nice light summer beer.
On that tasty note, let's throw it to our pal Frog McStacks with a few more helpful trick shot ideas.
Whoa! Hey friends, it's your pal, Frog McStacks. Here to bring you another exciting segment of Trick Shots, Part 3, brought to you by Catalyst Brewing Company and their Days and Nights German Pilsner. For today's segment, you can honor the European Cup of kicking balls and things by kicking this ball into that cup. Go Orange Team! If you're feeling racy, why not get the cars involved? Or you could mail the ball to the cup. Or why not do a Frog McStacks classic? By putting your hand over your face. We got a note from the director. Apparently, I've done this before. Why not just watch a previous version? This has been Part 3 of Trick Shots with Frog McStacks. Brought to you by Catalyst Brewing Company. Back to you, Jordan and Sam.
Thanks, FM. Now, let's get ready to beer pong!
Oh, bringing out the big equipment here.
Ooh, just short. Tip cup goal for Zalina.
Zalina came to play.
Here's to another tasty drink.
And Josh came to drink.
Tip cup.
Oh, rimmed in and out, but he gets himself a trick.
You know what? I could try the thing that I did in the practice as a random thing. It's probably gonna go
I
horribly.
think
if
Josh's
I try it.
cameras is a little bit drunk because it keeps fading in and out.
Pretty close.
That would have been a dandy if that went in, eh?
Whoa!
Living the Vida Loca, Zalina.
Alright, okay. Alright.
That intense hot sauce is really lighting a fire under Zalina.
That was a nice looking shot. Ooh, just short again. I think the distance from the table is really affecting him.
If there's one thing we know about Josh, though, he always stays on his toes.
They have two completely different shooting forms. Tip cup goal for Josh.
Hey, cheers Josh for a good shot and cheers Bad Apple for a good
Zalina
beer.
always grateful to have a brew from Bad Apple
On the
Brewing.
board.
She's dedicated. This woman is playing in heels.
I think the heels give her a little bit of advantage, as it's better to be a little bit taller than the table.
Dude, that landed in like a glass cup and it spun like crazy, so that was what that sound was. Now it's really cool.
Josh is more of a huge arc, and Zalina is just very flat and just fires it right in there. Oh, scores again.
Hey, thank you Josh.
What do you think is the more appropriate shooting method?
I'm
Another
always
one.
one with an arc. Get that back spin, get right in the cup.
Come on.
And Zalina's a little tripped up.
Think it's the heels?
We haven't seen too many trick shots from Josh yet. I'm starting to think it wasn't the same competitor.
A wind-up pitch, this thing.
Josh shows us again how
Not gonna
important
break
it
my
is
hand
to
this
be
time either.
agile and just stay on your toes in this game.
Going to
Okay,
bowl.
this one's gonna be wild. Whoa!
I hit it.
Josh hit that one a little too hard. So as per the SDBP rules, he is allowed to reset the cup that he nearly knocked out of the country with that throw. Another miss for Zalina.
I guess that the force really shocked Zalina.
Redeems
Another one.
himself.
Yeah, Josh just needed to smash it out of the park to get his confidence back.
Ah!
Another flat shot for Zalina. Ooh.
Yeah, this distance factor is really changing the game.
Yay! Woohoo!
My mouth was getting a little dry, so again, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate the celebrations, Lena.
I'm gonna re-rack.
No way. The line formation, I dig it.
Not what we'd usually recommend, but hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah, I'm re-racking. I'm doing a reverse triangle.
Two different strategies.
Not a regular triangle.
Which one will pay off?
Hopefully it's gonna work this time.
I know you've been a fan of the triangle because usually it gives you that option for the tip cup, but maybe the line is really going to help Josh out here. He's playing with the distance factor.
Oh!
Almost a trick shot.
Well, if you can hit relatively straight, it's a good setup for the row there. You really have to be dead on.
And you're already the additional steps back. Why would you make the distance further on yourself? Interesting choice. Josh isn't doing his usual pose. I'm wondering if that's actually what's throwing him off.
That's a good point.
Horribly.
Usually he's got this braced position that prevents him from
There we go.
missing his target. Oh, but Zalina will take advantage.
All right.
I guess those muscles are
Wrong
pretty
here.
stiff from all that dancing. And she continues.
I'm gonna retire this ball. I'm gonna bring in the farm team.
Maybe our competitors just need to drink a little bit more
See
beer.
how this guy does. Clutch.
You think they're all going to be dancing if they do? Tip cup gold.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
As the game's gone on, you can actually feel Josh becoming more himself.
Easy.
Yeah, he just needed a taste of that beer.
Oh, gets herself a trick shot.
I'm going to throw under the leg. That I do every time and I try every time, so maybe someday it's gonna get in.
Is she going to come close with this? Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Should have listened to Frog McStacks and get a little more creative. She does it so often that I thought she already did it.
I thought it was patented, yeah. Whoa, that could have been...
This is going in. Ah! It just looked so nice. It's almost like Zalina's pushing the ball.
I appreciate that Josh is honest about those types of things, though. We couldn't see that well from our vantage.
Oh, come on. It's rebounding right off the back wall. Another goal
There
for
we go.
Josh.
Karma rewards those who are honest.
One more.
Let's tie this
Okay,
game.
here we go. Knot this up. Ooh.
Okay.
Zalina has some work to do. Wow, what a shot by Josh.
That's what I call a comeback, folks.
And it's redemption time for Zalina. Oh.
Oh well. Congratulations. Good game.
Just flat shooting all night by Zalina. Whew. After a misfilled game, Josh pulled it together in the end to win over Zalina. Moving on to the finals for the first time. But before we hear from our players, let's throw it over to Mazdo for his analysis.
Thanks, Sam and Jordan. What a fun, laid-back game that was. Congratulations to our winner, Josh, who has to fought his way back in the game after a quick start from Zalina, making her first two shots, but with some intense focus from Josh, it kicked Zalina out of the competition. Better luck to you next season, Zalina. With that, let's look at the stats of the game brought to you by Intent or Source. Our winner, Josh,
There we go.
recorded 6 hits, 14 misses, and 2 trick shots. And Zalina has 4 hits, 16 misses, 1 trick shot. And for the point of no return, brought to you by Bayfield Brewery. Josh was able to make his last 2 shots, while Zalina was unable to redeem her last 2 shots. This gave way to Josh to be able to move on, and Zalina, a good mood, ended in a bitter way. So with all that being said, I'm gonna hand it back to Sam and Jordan. Thank you guys, and back to you.
Thanks, Mazdo. Josh, after 4 seasons, you have finally made it through to the finals. Do you think you can take the title this season and solidify yourself as the all-time fan favorite?
I said it from the beginning. I have a great sponsor in Stonehouse Brewing. They're going to take me all the way. I've been doing my practicing. As I said, I'm going all the way this time. Whoever I'm going to be up against next time, you're going down. Like, it's just, you might as well not even show up. It's as simple as that. I'm going to win, and you're going to lose.
Zalina, that was a tight back and forth there, but ultimately, Josh put an end to your campaign. How are you feeling after a solid game and season?
Well, I'm satisfied with my performance. This is the furthest I've ever got, and I think I didn't do that bad. I got 4 in, and given it's Josh Pickles, a strong opponent, I think I did great. And the difference, the distance is a bit tough, so I noticed it's really, really hard to throw when you're standing further. But yeah, I've improved, so finals next.
Zalina, it was a brave battle fought. Unfortunately, the better man won.
Cheers, Josh. Great game and good luck in the finals.
Well, Josh advances to the finals to face the winner of Ivan McIvan and Janera Topu. As always, fans can feel free to congratulate tonight's competitors on Instagram. And definitely be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to everything SDBP so you don't miss out on any of the action.
I am done searching for beer, man. It's time to enjoy the hops of my labor.
Indeed. Till next time, keep your beers frosty.
And your pong tables level.